Hey guys, it's me, Bluffamuchuck here, and a few months ago I started a series called Without a Table, and in it I pledged that I was going to beat Minecraft without ever using a crafting table. Although I'm not calling myself a liar here, the reason why I hadn't started is because I really didn't have enough time to invest on a single player world like that. It's summer. I have the time now, and we're gonna get back into this series. Unfortunately, for progress whatever progress may have existed in that other world, I am not gonna be using it because I just want to start off fresh here. But I'm not using Minecraft version 1.6 because, just like in the original series, I am going to be using Sonic Ether's shaders. Once they get updated, I will upgrade to 1.6, but until then, not so much. If you don't like that I'm not using 1.6 and would like me to, I'll do it, just let me know. So let's create our world for Without a Table. Woat. It'll be survival, not gonna do what's it called? Bonus chests for sure, and it'll be Woat again. Is going to be the seed. Cheats I won't allow. World type will be default. Generate structures, of course, that's pretty much very important. And that seems good. So I'm not going to be doing hardcore. Maybe if you guys want a season 2 of Without a Table, I will do a hardcore one. Now, let's get started here. Whoa, motion blur. That's crazy stuff right there. I don't know if I want motion blur. Or, in that case, advanced OpenGL. Yeah, that's way too much, sorry. Shaders. Is that right? Yeah, that's better. Yep. Okay. Now that we're done with that, tree. Just for shelter, I know we don't need a crafting table out of this stuff, but we can make torches and stuff somehow if we get a thing for it. A pickaxe. And just one more adjustment before we continue on playing here. Since I am recording, my computer, my processor is kind of struggling, so we'll move down to standard, which should give us a big performance improvement here, without ruining quality. I could be using light because this is still a little bit laggy, so I will. And there we go. The shadows aren't as high quality, but that's fine. So we got some chickens here, so we might as well try killing them. I hate the little clicking noise that they make. It's like click, 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 click. You'll notice it if you play it at high volume. It's really bad. Like, what is that noise supposed to be? I don't understand. So yeah, we're just gonna go off in the distance. Wait. I forgot about something. Let's see if you guys can figure out what I forgot about before I get there. Are you still trying to figure it out? Alright. Now time for me to spoil what I was talking about. Oh. If that was UHC mode. Yeah, there we go. This is what I was looking for. Perfect. Sweet. I'm glad that we have a few pickaxes in here. That's going to be very helpful. I'm going to save them. I'm not going to waste them. Because that would be the worst thing to do with that in here, is waste those pickaxes for when I don't need them. So, um, the game plan here is I will need a bucket. That's gonna be the hardest thing for me to get. Um, because I'm gonna need a bucket to get into the nether. To get the blaze rods, to get the, yeah. Um, I'm gonna need a pumpkin. Because they're very useful for going to the end, and I don't want to have to fight things with my fist when we're in the end. So I'll just avoid fighting Endermen when I don't need to. Sheep. I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need the sheep. Because I can't make a bed. Now, ugh. Better. Much better. It's a little bit laggier. It's 30 frames, though. Okay? Okay? That's all you normally see when you're watching my Let's Plays anyways. But it's more acceptable looking. Now, there's some cocoa beans. And I'm really thinking that that would be a good thing to have. Cocoa beans, because those are going to be one of the few things that I can actually use as food without crafting. I mean, I could use meat, but that would mean that I would have to have a furnace, and unless I find a village with a furnace in it, then that won't happen. I almost forgot that. I was noticing that we weren't losing any health. I mean, hunger. So, yeah, I'm taking the route through the plains, because you tend to find villages in plains more often. I don't really think there's any reason to go into the caves. See, this is why 1.6 would be useful, so that I could have horses. Oh, there's some cows. Sweet. We'll hit them with the axe, so that it's just quicker. And, I would just like to point out, you guys may be, like, saying, like, oh, does he have smooth lighting on? No, it's just the way that, shaders works, because basically what smooth lighting is that it's a way of kind of simulating what is it, anti-aliasing, I think is what it's a way of simulating without actually having to do those complex calculations. So what Sonic Ether did for his shaders is he did all the calculations rather than it all just looking less bright, and in turn he has things may look like they're not using smooth lighting. So I'm gonna get a little bit of coal because it's not useless. It'll be good for having meat, cooked meat and such. So we have that. So I think our first goal is going to be really to try to find a village or a dungeon. So I might want to head to a desert soon, so that I can get myself a dungeon, because it's really easy to find dungeons in deserts. So yeah, I don't know. So the one reason I really like this series is because it makes you play survival and actually think about what you have to do. Because if you're just playing survival normally with a crafting table, you can really easily make yourself safe. And with this, you can't be safe. There's no way of being safe. You gotta constantly be fighting to stay alive, and it's difficult because if I was to die right now, I would lose all the stuff in my inventory, including all these pickaxes, and go back to spawn. Just keep a note that I'm going north so that I can find my way back to my items, hopefully. But, like, if later on I end up losing something really important, like a bucket, then that's a really big setback for me. And I have to make another bucket or get another bucket. I can't make buckets. So that's what makes without a table the most difficult survival that you can play in vanilla, that is. Because even like the mods that that make gameplay like really difficult, like Better Than Wolves. I don't know if you've checked out that mod lately, but if not, I really suggest you do, because Flower Child, the guy who makes it, although he's a very interesting guy in the modding community, like Forge modding community, he is very good at making gameplay balanced. So if you play his mod, you'll never have an easy situation where you can, where it's basically makes the game a lot more difficult, and adds features which make it more practical to be in a building game. He just basically takes Minecraft and gives it more of a gameplay feel, more of a gameplay boost that it needs. So, the sun's round. That's interesting. The sundown is also pretty laggy. Well, relatively. Now, I'm not quite sure what to be doing other than walking right now. There's nothing really that I'm looking for. I can grab cocoa beans now that we're in a jungle. I mean, I guess I could be looking for a jungle temple too, because that would be great. But it's about to get very dark in here. Dark here, and you guys are probably not going to be able to see. So, while I struggle through the night, I'll probably skip a lot of this footage because it's really dark. Alright. So yeah, I'll be right back. Whoa. 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 Stay away. That's really cool, actually. Oh my god. I really like that. That's really cool. Good job, Sonic Ether. That's how you make mobs scary. You make their eyes freaking glow. Like, seriously. Alright. I'll be right back again. Alright, guys. I just walked into this area. And, I'm kind of have a feeling here. Whoa. I kind of have a feeling here. I just walked into this area, and I'm already hearing, like, a skeleton or two. So, I have a feeling that there might be a dungeon. So, oh, okay. We're gonna try being careful here. Okay. Okay. Screw being careful. Have them kill each other for us. That one keeps missing, though. Come on, somebody die already. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Okay, I was wrong about the dungeon. But, cool. Alright. Yeah. So we got a bow. Look at that. Perfect. Alright, I'll continue adventuring. We're gonna save that bow for Ender Dragon. But, yeah, let me keep adventuring here and see what I find. Almost fell. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm approaching a desert here. And I really don't want to be out in a desert in the middle of the night. I've also just noticed here that the rising and falling of the moon and sun are not linear. It makes it seem like the world's rotating, so it's probably gonna set over there. But yeah, that's cool. So yeah, anyways, I don't really want to be out in the desert in the middle of the night because it kind of gets a little bit dangerous, to say the least. Now, I do want to explore around. Oh my god, do the Enderman's eyes do it too? Look at that. Why did I look at that? Why did I look at that? Wait, why am I placing sand? I'm retarded. Dirt. Huh. Okay. Don't look at the Enderman, even if they have cool-looking eyes. Alright. So yeah, as I was saying, I kind of don't want to be out here at, night. I don't want to be outside at night. So. I'm trying to think. Do you think Enderman can teleport to you if you're in a hole that's 2 blocks tall? Doubt it. Where's that Enderman? There he is. Okay, let's try this out. Is he mad at me? Hey. Oh, he's mad. He's mad, bro. He's mad, bro. Huh. I'm kind of apprehensive here. Because I don't want him to teleport to me. Okay, this is bad. There's about to be a skeleton right in our face. Okay. Yeah, that happened. This is gonna take a tiny bit of time. Cool. More arrows for me to use. Alright, let's just wait here a little bit more. The sun should be coming up relatively soon. There it is. Look at this. This is cool. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Perfect. That looks really cool. Now I just crossed the river for some cow meat. Alright. Now let's explore the desert a bit. And then... Actually, I want this torch back, too. Although we didn't get to kill an Enderman. I think that was pretty productive. Okay, I don't want this creeper to die. Well, I want it to die, but not explode. Free sand. Joke's on you. Yeah, probably gonna want some food. Just so I don't start dying. I do like having hearts. Oh, look at that. I'm glad to have the bones too, because it'll be good for making food. And thank God for zombies dying. I mean, yeah, I guess we're just exploring around to try to find a dungeon. Or anything else that might be good to find, like a temple or... who knows? I was avoiding sprinting because then I would not be able to sprint like I am now. Darn it. By the way, he changed the way that he calculates shadows. And if you're using the Ultra version rather than the Standard, which is the one I'm using now, I'm using Standard, the shadows look so detailed, it's crazy. I think we'll go this way. Is this a lava pit? No. Just stone. I mean, this landscape doesn't seem to have anything too special in it. I haven't seen any blatant, like, holes in the sand that would signify there being a dungeon. But, I don't know. We're still not done exploring. It's nice to just walk around the world like this. You never really do that in this game. Those reflections are so screwed up. It's so funny. Okay. Oh, the music. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Ah! Yay. Alright. We found something. Do, 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 do. Do. That's gonna be really good for digging down when we need to get down in the earth. The TNT in here. Okay. This is one of those things that I will not deal with digging with my fists. No, I don't want to be selfish. I want to take the time to do things the slow way. Otherwise, later on, when I need that pickaxe, I won't have it. So, yeah. We're breaking it with our fists, then. Boom. 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 We have sand, right? Yeah, plenty. Are we getting this sandstone by breaking it with our fist? No. Huh. I wonder how I got that. Probably like a creeper or something. I like how it glows. Boom, 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 boom. Makes you feel like it's like a retro style game. I mean, it's cool and all that I have all this stuff, but what the hell am I supposed to do with it? The bones and rotten flesh are useful, but I can't do anything with any of that other stuff. I will take the pressure plate. Never mind. We'll use our axe to get the chests, because those can be useful if we ever establish a base. And TNT. I'm playing this a lot like how I would play Ultra Hardcore, and I'm sorry if you can't see anything, but there you go. I'm playing this like I would play Ultra Hardcore because it's really how it should be played. You gotta be careful. You gotta make sure, you gotta play your cards right, otherwise you're stuck in a situation where you're screwed. Like in Ultra Hardcore, you die and you're out of the game, but here you die and you might as well have been out of the game. You catch what I'm saying? Like glitches, I guess. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot to remember where that temple is, so that if I need to go back there, I can. No, I was heading north before, wasn't I? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh. I need to figure out which direction I was just walking from. Darn it. Man, I was really hoping on finding a dungeon, because those like normally spawn with buckets, and that's really what I need right now. A bucket. I like the placement of that water. I think I'm gonna cross over into this plane. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Although planes are normally flatter, so it might be a problem at nighttime.
I just want to go back.
No. How long does it take to kill one with your fist? Yeah, I actually should be collecting seeds too. Thinking about it. Hey, cow. Cow. Oh, it takes way too long to kill something with your fists. Alright. Let's just do a quick look around here, even though it's nighttime. I want to make sure that there's no villages nearby. Before I end off this episode. Because I'm thinking it's about time to do that. Squids being squids. Alright, let's go around this bridge. See what we got ahead of us. A jungle. Okay. I'm gonna head back to the desert. Near the temple. And I'll end off the episode once I get there. Not to the temple, just to the desert. So let's go there and we'll end off the episode. So we will find ourselves a nice little spot to shelter. Once the moon comes up, it gets a little bit brighter, but when it's like just after sunset, it's really dark. I don't know necessarily what I'm looking for. I'm just looking around. Well, I know in general I'm looking for a dungeon, but I mean for right now I don't think that's really gonna happen, so we'll build ourselves a nice little hidey hole here. Well, not really a hole, but yeah, this should keep us safe from everything except for spiders. And in case of spiders, I mean, let's just dirt. Perfect. So yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series, this reboot so far. So until next time, I guess we're stuck in this hole. So anyways, I hope to see you guys all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.